One of my favourite books is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. It's got everything: style, class, and an amazing love story. Let's start reading together. This story takes place in England in the 1800s, during the Qing dynasty in China. It starts in the beautiful countryside village of Longbourn, where there is a family called the Bennets. Mr. and Mrs. Bennet have 5 unmarried daughters, but no sons. And it's traditional at the time that if none of the daughters gets married to a rich gentleman, they have to leave their money to their nephews. The story begins with the famous quote, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man, in possession of a good fortune, must be in want of a wife. And a handsome young gentleman has just moved into a nearby manor. Maybe he'll be the right fit for our hero, Elizabeth Bennet." Let's find out. Chapter 1. When a wealthy young gentleman named Charles Bingley moves into the manor house of Netherfield Park, all of the ladies in the local village of Longbourn are very excited. "I want to be his wife." "No, I want to be his wife." And so on. But in the Bennet family, the mother, Mrs. Bennet, is more excited than any of her 5 young daughters. She wants one of them to marry Mr. Bingley, so she insists to her husband that he must go and meet Mr. Bingley right this instant. I thought it was really funny how even 200 years ago, parents were concerned with getting their children married. Some things never change, I guess. Anyway. Mr. Bennet, however, says that he won't go to visit Mr. Bingley, because what would Bingley want with his daughters? He says, rather rudely, "They are all silly and ignorant, like other girls. But Lizzie has something more of a quickness than her sisters." Lizzie, Elizabeth Bennet, is the hero of our story. I love her. She's so smart, and she doesn't care what anyone thinks. Anyway. The chapter ends with Mr. Bennet still refusing to go to Mr. Bingley's house and introduce himself. And Mrs. Bennet is not happy about that. I wonder what will happen next. I'm Seth Bentley from the Idol Tutor Studio. Join me next time and we'll read more together. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.